Meanwhile, alright, let's just get to it. Welcome back to part 2 of Hogwarts Legacy. You're a wizard, Edward. Oh my gosh, I forgot my main character's name. Oh, it doesn't matter. Make sure I'm recording. Alright, let's get back to the wizarding world of Hogwarts Legacy. By fighting Armor Knights! Ah! Again? Yeah, this is definitely double more difficulty. Get him, Professor Fig! Come on! Did we just do a dual attack? Oh, there's a parry system. Wait, there's a parry system? Like... What do I have? I am staying close. It's pretty freaking obvious with the light sword of destiny. Wait, how do I do Luminos? Lumos.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Revelio! What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos.
Pretty freaking obvious. Yeah, it's called the objective marker. Alright, make sure I'm recording. Let's get going again.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Gonna probably fight some Armor Knights again. Seems like ways and ways of enemies of armor dudes.
Lumos.
Looks like we're gonna fight some armor dudes. Yeah, the comeback is fantastic. What I was trying to say in the first video before, you know, timing and all that. Okay, so the cinematography is really well done. The world is fully well realized. Okay, I said the comeback was fantastic. Cinematography is well done for this type of Harry Potter game. Revelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Yeah, because plot demands it. Revelio. Ooh, treasure chest.
Lumos.
Hey guys, don't mind me.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
I think that's pretty freaking obvious, dude.
People like the statues with their reflections.
That teach! The student has become the master! I guess you could say, Wonder Boy! What is the secret of your power? Sorry, could not resist. Alright, hold triangle. Okay, hold triangle during, okay, that. Got it. And then stun the enemies. Yeah, okay, so my counterattack. Stun enemy takes extra damage. Yeah, what I've been doing for a couple of minutes. Alright, so hold triangle. Man, superhero pose is freaking amazing. Hurry, son! You know, this is kind of Batman-ish, or a little... Technically, Batman started this whole parry system. Normal difficulty, no problems. What's up, bro? Wonder Boy, what is the secret of your power? Wonder Boy, will you take my hand away from the nasty man? Sorry.
Lumos.
That was easy. Along with it, the voice acting is really is it top notch? I wouldn't say it's top notch, but it's like great to honoring the Harry Potter universe. This is the type of voice acting that absolutely works because of the film series. Yeah, it's actually pretty freaking amazing. You know, it's kind of interesting that basically Daniel Radcliffe and then Elijah Wood start in major franchises, and then you really haven't heard from them for a good while. I mean, you do hear them in movies. Well, anyway, that's besides the point. But, I mean, it's not that we can't disregard. I mean, Elijah Wood, we don't really see him as much. Not like back in Lord of the Rings. And Daniel Radcliffe, you don't really see that much too. It's like, once they start in the major franchises, you never heard from them, or you hear from them again. Just not so much. Anyway, sprinting. Hey, that's the boot up menu. That's what we see whenever we boot up the game. Or the cover art or something. Should have cast Revelio, bro. That seems ominous. Oh, it's the Whispering Woman again. Is it the woman in black? Or is it the... Ooh, is it that woman that's Mama? The creepy Mama lady? Or is it Lights Out creepy lady? She was freaky too. Well, anyway. I'm sorry, I can't understand the distorted time and space of what the frick you're saying. Why am I slow walking? Let's go. This seems dangerous. Gotta touch it.
There you are.
About time.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Oh.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
I mean, that's what I've been doing for about an hour. Oh, okay. Who's this guy, I wonder?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Huh.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrok.
He's very short.
Seems my reputation precedes me.
And your height.
I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
Oh,
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
no. Dang. Okay.
I have no patience for traitors.
He's not a traitor.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
What, are you a Jedi? Did you just force push him? Wow, he really is a powerful wizard. You know, we just talked about him too. That's a big night. Boss battle.
I know a way out. Professor!
Whew, Ricky convenient.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Well, that's convenient. It put us conveniently right for the sorting ceremony. Oh, okay, you're not just gonna let us walk to it? That's a little bit of copyright. Hey, Harry Potter, are you on that train? Son of a gun, they used the theme! Finally, we're on the title. Took forever. Well, not really. It was actually really effectively done. Alright, it was an effective opening. I'm sold. I'm very sold. Darn it, Portkey Games, you are nailing it with this Harry Potter game. Come on, we're on the PS5. Snappy, thank you.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrok. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I don't know. I felt like that was the sword ceremony.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
You don't seem to like him.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Dick.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Thank you, Professor Pig. Man, the recreation of basically the sword ceremony of Harry Potter.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
You don't have to be a dick.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Thank you kindly. Man, they really recreated this scene very well.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Hey,
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to explore, you sword in hand dick.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Okay, yeah, this is character customization, but done very organically. I can deal. I'm gonna say curiosity, not loyalty.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
Facts.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Oh, Ravenclaw? Wow, we're just gonna go ahead and... Okay, so I'm curious. Okay, so... Gryffindor, okay, known for daring, bravery, and chivalry. Or the Hufflepuff, known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. The Slytherin, known for cutting ambition and hunger for power. Or the Ravenclaw, badass name, intelligence, creativity, and wit. Ravenhawk, all the way.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Ravenhawk all the way. Wait, not Ravenhawk. Ravenclaw all the way.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Freaking awesome. Oh, okay, we're gonna just change my wear. Did you change my underwear too? Alright, Ravenclaw, alright. First day of school.
Oh, and one more thing.
Oh, what now?
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh. Dick.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Okay, we get it. Leave.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
You know, you didn't have to interrupt her.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you
Nice to
too.
meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
So pleasant. You just changed my attire. It's been changed twice. Did my underwear change too?
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
What riddle? That's pretty.
Who lived longer, the ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
I'm sorry, I would not have been able to figure that out. I guess I would have been stuck outside Ravenclaw.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Seriously, Professor Weasley does not suit you. You're just so pleasant. Also, every time he goes into Ravenclaw, he has to solve a riddle? Is that how it works? Ah, free room and board and free tuition.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Hey, I just realized. Has he written his parents? Does his parent knows that he's alive? I don't think his parents would be cool with that. Saving. Save it again. No, I don't think his parents would be cool with him being attacked by a dragon and a freaking short goblin with magical powers of destiny. I feel like his parents would no. So they can immediately unenroll him from this school of magic and wizardry. What a great astounding wizardry of multitude that we have experienced. This is a very dusty mirror. Ah, first day of school. I make my first impressions. My gosh, they have nailed this wizardry room. Oh, wait, whose room is this? I'm sure they won't mind. Seriously, the music really fits. Okay, how far does the stairs go? Oh. Damn. Anyway. There's a lot of floors in there. Okay. I have a RPG game that I'm going to be spending time with. Really well done. Alright, I wonder how long this will stay on PlayStation Plus Extra Premium. I imagine not long.
I suppose.
This should be interesting.
Oh, people, we need to... So, I could use my wizardry to knock you knights. I'm gonna do it. Yeah! Wow, you are really strong knights.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Your mother adored
You could taste that apple.
disappointed that I was so terrible at it.
Hello.
I want him to be in the perfect place.
place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
What?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see.
Clearly.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Ah. He is pretty... Huh. Samantha Dale. The Green Thumb. You shall be known as Samantha Green Thumb Dale. Shall is spoken. Anyway, he is quite.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Respect, respect.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Well, awesome.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Thank you. Hope I don't have any Deus Ex Machina of people trying to freaking kill me. Hey, don't mind me.
Lumos.
Yeah, this is what real power is.
Deep breath.
Okay, are you supposed to be the rod of this universe?
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Yeah, sure. What am I staring at? Am I
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Thank you kindly.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Oh, everyone's so nice here, except for that little goblin. Well, I guess he wasn't little when he killed that nice one for vote 12 or something. Excuse me. First day.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
I don't even know what that's all about. Seems like mischief is around. I mean, it's not that bad. Team Ravenclaws! Somebody's gonna die, aren't they?
Wait for the right moment.
I guess I can't steal. But anyway.
One moment. Watch this.
What you got?
Ugh! What is this?
Wow.
Someone threw a dung bomb.
Class clown, huh?
Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Yeah, how did you create...
New Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
The name does not fit. Professor Weasley. She does not seem Weasley. She seems... Everyone's been pleasant here. No wonder everybody falls in love with the Harry Potter universe. Everyone's so kind. Well, except for the villains. They are complete dicks. Anyway. Yeah, in terms of first day, no one's been horrible.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Just cover it up. Oh. Magical book. There we freaking go.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Oh, where did I just put this book? Okay.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay, Professor Weasley. I'm sorry, I want to call you... really want to call you Professor Sneevely. Anyway.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Well, that's cool.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Well, why did they not have that back in the time? Is this like some dictionary?
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Hey, he's moving.
Revelio.
Oh. That's freaking convenient. This bust, created in the honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put like a little bit of finesse with it. Oh. Oh. Okay, cool, cool. Well, that's neat. Yes, sir, and curious, sir.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities. opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Gosh, the music
No time
really
to
fit.
waste. You've classes to attend.
Okay, fine. Well, we're following you, so...
Revelio.
Open! Open Licio! I don't know what I was trying to do with that. I don't know. My gosh, I'm just walking in Hogwarts.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh.
The field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh. Sure. Well, neat. Neat. Well, how's it going to teleport me? Is it going to show the animation, or are we just going to just teleport because of look?
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oh. Thank you. That was absolutely...
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Smash it! Wait, no.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Question time!
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Well, awesome.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Well, that's pretty good.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
This has been a very informative and great first day.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, we freaking get it. Field guide. Water Brush is literally saying, like, use your field guide. Okay, I get it. Alright, let's talk to Professor Fig and then we'll wrap this up.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I hope I didn't say much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Breaking the rules.
She may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
I shall. Okay, main quest, got it. Of course, they're locked by requirements. Okay, I get to the dark magic. Charms class. I guess I'll charm somebody. Wait.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yes, quite. Welcome to Hogwarts.
I wonder how we'd get into Ranrok. Not that I'd want to go in,
Huh,
mind you.
charmed. Anyway.
Not if he's there.
My gosh, they have nailed it in terms of this. Alright, let's just overwrite the save. Of course they were going to play the Harry Potter theme towards the beginning. For the hour and a half, almost to 2 hours, this has been a very enchanting experience. No pun intended. But anyway, let's see if we can go back to the title screen. Oh, that's cool. Yep, we can. Okay, so what do I think about this? Are they going to play this on? Nope. Okay. So, in terms of first impressions go, yeah, this gets pretty much an A+ in my book. Great cinematography and presentation. Great to almost excellent, but really, really well done voice acting. The wizardry or the wand wielding abilities and the abilities, magic, and just kind of like use it for exploration combat is just blended seamlessly and done real well. The world building is fan-freaking-tastic, and it's the most great selling point about it. Along with that, yeah, the graphics in terms of the technical is really well done. Here's what this will look like on the PS5 Pro, but I don't think it really makes much of a difference. But yeah, this is the pinnacle, quintessential Harry Potter game that every Harry Potter fan needs to play. Obviously, I don't need to tell you this. If you're a Harry Potter fan, you already probably put 80+ hours in this. This is the type of game you will not be bored with because it's just that well done and dripping with such great, excellent lore. Plus, the main story just seems intriguing enough. I don't know how it ends because, this is me just getting into it, and this game has been out for years. But yeah, of course, you can leave that great big like, comment, or subscribe. What do you think about Hogwarts Legacy? Is it the quintessential or really the best Harry Potter game? It is. It is, and no one can deny that. Okay, so we're taking a short break, and then we'll move on to the next clip, which means the next game. Man, I'm all giddy. This is a great Harry Potter game. Anyway.